Good morning, happy Thursday. So once again I've got my usual holiday breakfast, a nice fry up. So my fried bacon, tomatoes, peppers, low sin sausage which is half a sin, a fried egg and Aldi Bramwell's tomato ketchup which is also half a sin, and a coffee. I'll actually show you what I'm wearing in a second, but I've just been preparing our pack up for today. Probably because I won't show you the food again, but when I stop I will show you whatever view we've got and whatever we're looking at, and you'll know what we're eating when I say it's lunchtime. So I've got a big salad. These mixed baby leaf salad from Booths has been absolutely delicious. So I've got green leaves, tomatoes, peppers and cucumber. I've got a slice of my crustless quiche. I don't think I said the other day, but this is quark, eggs, bacon, peppers, a couple of plum tomatoes and some cheese as part of my Healthy Extra A. Then I've got some sea salt on there, and I've got a pot of balsamic vinegar. Then I've got a pot of blueberries and strawberries. I've got 2 hi-fi bars to snack on, 3 sins each, or my Healthy Extra B, which as you'll know I had a fry up this morning, so I can have those for my Healthy Extra B. Andrew's got a ham sandwich. Is this a white roll?
No, brown.
Brown roll. On a brown roll he's got a chocolate mini roll, a snack bar, a chunky chocolate biscuit and a gold bar, 2 packets of salt and vinegar squares. We always take some moist toilet wipes as hand wipes. And then I've got my Hydrate Mate, 2 bottles of spare water, 2 cans of sugar-free cola and my squeezy juice. So that's how I pack up for today. So what I've got on today is my leggings again, the ones from Sainsbury's, and a long sleeve navy and white striped t-shirt, which is one that Jane Day sent me. And it's a nice sort of thin, breathable material, so nice for walking. And today we are off to Ambleside to look at the waterfalls and do a bit of shopping. What's Mr. Andrew wearing?
Shirt, jeans.
Your shirt from Marks and Spencer's.
Marks and Spencer's.
That's your
jeans are from Wardrobe.
wardrobe. Yeah, I can't remember where your jeans are from.
The underpants are from Sports Direct.
Your shirt is the one I got you for your birthday, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. How much are we paying for the car park? This is the argument we're having today. How long we're going to pay for in the car park?
£3 for 2 hours.
No, we need longer than 2 hours. We need all day. So we are here at Ambleside car park. We're ready to start our walk. The thing I would say is bring plenty of change, because we've just had a 15-minute fight with the car parking meters trying to pay by card. So carry plenty of pound coins. What was it, £6 for?
£6 for 3 weeks, I think.
£6 for 6 hours. I went to buy a sausage roll for Andrew so I could get some change, but it eventually went through on the card. The other things I also forgot to bring while I remember on the general holiday was my maps and guidebooks and moisturising cream for sore feet. So you know, next year when I'm doing all my packing, I'm relying on you to remind me. Right, let's go and explore and find, what's the name of the waterfall?
I don't know.
I can't remember, I'll have to tell you in a bit. We're going to explore Ambleside and the waterfalls. So now we're a bit further away from the road. I found the book again, and these are the waterfalls we are going to see just outside of Ambleside. It's called Ghyll Force, a short walk to a popular waterfall followed by a chance to explore the valley upstream. And it says it's 2 3/4 miles or 4.5 kilometres. And this is the walk that we did start to attempt last year with Alfie, but we had to turn around because of the car parking. And this is the map. I think it's quite easy to follow even without the book, because you've got the signs over here that say to the waterfalls. So after all that with the car park, Andrew says to me while we were walking up the lane, "What did you do with the parking ticket? Did you put it in the windscreen?" I says, "No, you put it in the car because you paid for it and you had it in your hand." He looks in his wallet and it's in his wallet. So he's got the ticket for the car in his wallet, which should be on the windscreen. So he's had to walk back to put the ticket in the car. So it is a good job we got 6 hours, isn't it, on the car parking rather than 2 or 3. So yeah, I just visited the loo, which there are some loos near the entrance, near that sign that I just showed you. There's some loos that you pay 20p for. So I just went to the loo, and now I'm sat on the main road in Ambleside on a bench waiting for my darling husband. It's now 10 o'clock, so our early start is not such an early start anymore, but it's a holiday, we've got all day. Yeah, so stock Ghyll force. As I say, we got about halfway up last year, so we're hoping that we can climb all the way up and see the proper waterfall and manage the full walk this time, and then enjoy the rest of the day.
Good. Get it all sorted. Alright. It's all the way along Ashley Road, yeah. Couldn't be further away actually, on Ashley Road.
It didn't actually take us that long to climb up to here. There's more waterfall up there. It's literally took us about 5 minutes to get to this point. So, or 10 minutes maybe. It just shows how fit we are that we didn't even get to this point last year in about half an hour. Not quite as effective as it might have been with it being dry over the last few days, but it's still a nice sight. And this is stock Ghyll force. You're stood on a bridge at the very top of this valley, or this footpath. Lovely day for it. out of the woods where the waterfall was and we're now climbing gently. Andrew's on his hands and knees. Have I tired you out, love? It's all them packets of crisps in your picnic basket.
Look at the view.
Well, this is a nice wide road that we're climbing on now, although the path in the woodlands near the waterfall is very, very uneven with high steps. And we're climbing up towards this view now, although I think we're just going to have a sit down on one of these rocks and have a hi-fi bar. And Andrew, what are you going to have?
Heart attack, I think.
A gold bar?
Yeah, something,
Yeah.
something quite classy. Yeah.
And as you can see, it's another stunning day with no jackets on, so it's lovely. Yep. Still on the same path. We're not getting that far with all the photos and video we're taking, but it's a shorter walk today, so we can take our time about it. And I can't resist showing you the views. And there's a farmhouse over there where the cockerel crowing is coming from. Nice isolated cottage right up there. And our road that we're walking on, slightly nicer ground than the other day, just a nice tarmac road. Have you got anything to say?
Want me dinner?
You want your dinner? It's only 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Still want me dinner.
Soon.
Soon. Soon. Well, now we're on the other side of the valley.
We've crossed the river as you've seen, which is there, and the road that we were walking on is there at that stone wall there. So we've come down this path, crossed the river and climbed up again. But what a lovely walk. It's absolutely blissful. The weather always helps, of course, but...
And the company.
And the company, yeah.
That's it. It's all good stuff, isn't it?
I think he likes to think he's being romantic. Walked a little bit further. Oh, car coming. And we can see Lake Windermere down in the bottom of the valley. So it's just about getting to dinner time, so we're going to try and find a picnic spot. Oh, we have been lucky enough to find a bench. So we are going to sit on the bench and enjoy our picnic. Can just see Lake Windermere right at the edge of the shot there. Blazing sunshine and lovely views. Just after dinner now, and another view of Lake Windermere, but I think we're turning slightly away from it now because we're going to follow this footpath. But we think this road eventually goes back to Ambleside, but we're going to follow the walk. Pleasanter than walking on the road. It's still absolutely blazing sunshine. We're just walking through the lanes above Ambleside. We're near the end of our walk now, and there's some lovely flowers. Lovely unusual orange colour, and then some pinks behind it.
Some whites behind that.
I don't know what you can see now because the sun's in my eyes.
A bit of red, a bit of green, a bit of plane.
There's a plane going by. I think you can see that. I'm hoping you can see these flowers because I can't see the screen at the moment. Yeah, they're gorgeous. What?
I don't think they're the same bunch because some were right in lens.
So just in case that clip was ruined, we've got a clip from the other side as well. Now I can see what you can see. It's beautiful. What a beautiful walk. Well, that's the end of our walk and they're nearly 3 miles done. It's, what did you say it was, 1:15?
Just gone 20 to 1.
20 to 1, so we're going to have an hour or so around Ambleside looking at the shops, and then we'll decide what to do after that. So we're going to go and try and find maybe an ice cream or a coffee. What do you fancy?
Yeah, both.
Both, or a cake?
Bit of cake as well.
Cake as well, we'll see. So we found our way to our favourite bench in Ambleside and we found some ice cream. So I've got a tub of chocolate and Andrew's got toffee crunch, £2 a tub. Yum yum. So we haven't gone to the shops, we've gone on an exploration. So we've come to Rydal Water, and here's the car park where we're parked, and we're going to have a little walk around around Rydal Water. Not sure how far we're going to walk, but not miles, but just half an hour or an hour or so, see how we get on. Still nice and warm, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of views of the lake for you. So we're now following a woodland path, hoping that we're going to get some glimpses of Rydal water. Uphill. Good exercise again. How are you feeling, Mr. Fawcett? Knackered. You got to earn them fish and chips later.
I thought we'd come away for an holiday after a bloody forced march.
Who's enjoying it really? Better than going out of shops, isn't it?
Yeah.
Our first glimpse of it. Our problem is with forgetting the map, that we can't work out whether we can do a circular walk or not, or even how far it is back to the car park. So I think we're just going to walk as far as we want to, try and find somewhere to sit and have a little snack. But yeah, I think this is our first glimpse of Rydal water. It's just about 2 miles drive from Ambleside. Down into near the shore of the lake. This is where we're going to find somewhere to sit and have a nibble. It's better than being abroad, is this? Can hear that wind, please don't worry, it's still absolutely boiling here.
It's freezing.
It's not. Few people around today, but it's only to be expected on such a nice day.
I'm not happy about it.
What do you don't like people being around because
This is my place.
it's your place?
This is my place.
We haven't been here before though.
Don't matter, it's still mine.
So again, this is Rydal water. And we're now sat at the water's edge. So the car park is not quite sure. Over there, Andrew says. I would say it's a good 20-minute walk, would you?
Oh god, at least.
20 minutes, half an hour from the car park to this spot. But it's good, clear roads or paths. So it's not the uneven paths like yesterday, so it's a nice walk.
Got it. Oh, yeah.
Definitely a better place for dogs than yesterday, or the other day, because it was very uneven ground. Again, I don't know how long this vlog is going to be, but hopefully you're enjoying the views. And it's about 2:30.
Right, we're just making his way back to the car. This is the stream running into Rydal water. Beautiful, beautiful place. Tranquil, isn't it? Yeah. So when we get another dog, it's a nice place to take him or her. So yeah, we're gonna make his way back to Windermere and We're going to find our favourite fish and chip shop and then make a pig of ourselves, and then we'll head back to the cottage, I think. Yeah, so that's that.
This is the fish and chip shop in Windermere. It's up one of the little alleyways. We have actually only been here once and just for chips, but we're going to try it again. But it's 20 to 4 and it doesn't open till 4 o'clock. So that'll teach us to be early birds. But we are too tired to walk any further, so I think we're just going to sit on these handy benches and wait for it to open. Here we go then. Haddock and chips with salt and vinegar and some tomato ketchup. Goodness knows how many sins, but I have waited a long time to eat some fish and chips on my holiday. And we're sat on a bench outside the fish shop in the sunshine. There's Andrew, look. Are they nice?
Yeah, very nice.
Right, home now and relaxing. I've unpacked all the picnic baskets and everything, and I'm just going to sit and eat this tub of quark that I've added salted caramel hot chocolate options to for 2 sins, although I'm far from counting sins today. And I've got some chopped strawberries and another 0 sugar cola. And by the way, I had Diet Coke with my fish and chips, and Andrew had Fanta. Andrew's had a chocolate trifle and he's now digging into chocolate, crunchy and a twirl. Good evening. It's now about 6:30 and we're starting to recover and come round a bit from our hard day of walking. We have done 15,000 steps or 11.3 kilometres, so that's a really good day. We've had astounding weather again, really stunning, bright sunshine all day, even from 9:30 this morning, so that's really nice. Yeah, and we've really enjoyed the day. The second walk wasn't really planned. Like I say, we thought we were going to go around the shops and things, but we just decided to go somewhere else and we kind of did a bit more walking, so all good. And today, obviously, Slimming World wise, has been a planned treat day for quite a while. Even if I hadn't got to Target, there would have been those treats. So I've had ice cream and fish and chips. Other than that, I've had 2 sins for my chocolate quark, and I am going to have some snacks tonight, which I'll show you shortly. But I'm also going to insert in here, after this clip, a picture of me getting through a very tight gap in the wall, which was a style type thing on our walk, which I would never have been able to fit through 2 years ago. So I'll put that photo in for you to have a look at and celebrate those non-scale victories. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog again and our walk and the lovely weather as much as we have. And thank you for watching. I'll catch you with my snacks shortly. My evening snacks for Thursday are a chopped Pink Lady apple. Again, these from Booths have been absolutely delicious. All the fresh salad and fruit has been gorgeous, even though it is on the expensive side. I've got my usual coffee, and then I've got some sour cream and onion lentil curls. They are 4.5 cents, and an Aldi Spiral bar, which is just chocolate on the outside and creamy filling like a Kinder Bueno bar, and that is 6 cents. So you all know what I've had today. I've not been on plan, so I'm not quite sure on what sins I'm ending on, but I've had a really nice day and I hope you've enjoyed the vlog.